Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the King, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Guys, we have an Easter egg on our hands that we need to solve, and this one's gonna be quite interesting. I'm sure you guys already know about all of the Easter eggs that are included on the Midwich map on Silent Hill for Dead by Daylight, but what if I told you that some of these Easter eggs go a little bit deeper than we already know? We're gonna jump on into this and talk about it, and we need your help to solve them. So, before we jump on into this, as always, we are live on Twitch. If you want to come over, talk about the Easter egg, or just show some support, the link will be down below. With that being said, let's talk about these Easter eggs. I'm sure you guys, as I mentioned, know a lot about these Easter eggs already. Polyester has done an amazing video telling you guys how to actually do this Easter egg and unlock this secret room that's on the Midwich map. However, what if I told you that Easter egg goes a little bit deeper, and we need to do some other things in order to figure it out. Now, I don't actually know what these steps are, but I'm going to tell you in this video the steps that we currently know and what order to do them and what we've already tried, and then I'll pass the torch on to you guys in order to solve this. Now, I want to let you guys know as well, I've been speaking to some of the devs, and one of the devs told me that this might possibly be impossible. So if that's not a challenge for all of you guys out there, I don't know what will be. But this Easter egg is possibly impossible. It makes me think back to maps like Dead Dog Saloon, where we know where the golden toolbox is, we just don't know how to access it. And seeing the steps on this map makes me think back how elaborate those steps may have been. So let's talk about these steps. What are these steps? Obviously, you guys know how to do the brand new Easter egg in order to open the secret room, but maybe you guys don't know that you need to do it in a specific order. You need to fix the cam room generator first, and then the piano room generator. If you do it in any other order, the clock tower will not be at the correct time of 5 o'clock. And you're probably wondering, why does it need to be at 5 o'clock? If you go back to Silent Hill, the original game, there's 3 steps that you need to do in that game, and that is what is directly being correlated here. Now, the issue is that we're having is that we're not sure if there's a hidden step before this or after this. So, as you guys know, once again, you fix the cam room generator, you fix the piano room generator, you start endgame collapse, the door opens, right? That's pretty much it, or so we thought. So what we've actually uncovered is 2 things. Number 1, if you go ahead and open this chest with Plunder's Instinct, nothing spawns in the chest whatsoever. This has been done about maybe 30 to 40 times with nothing being spawned in the chest, and we don't know if that's, a direct correlation, if that's a step or anything like that, but let's go under the assumption that that is a step. What exactly do we do after this is the main question that we're still trying to figure out. So let me tell you what we've been doing and what we've uncovered. The only other thing that we have uncovered, which might be a bug, is that if you send someone to the Cage of Atonement at any point during the trial, and you don't hook that person again or cage them again, what ends up happening when endgame starts, the timer will permanently be slowed. I believe that this is indeed a bug, and it might be patched, but if it is not a bug, maybe this is another step, and it's something that we need to do at endgame collapse. Now, going back to the Easter egg, in the original Silent Hill game, if you were to do all of these steps correctly, the roof on Silent Hill would open. Now, we've been on the roof, don't ask me how we've done it, and there's nothing there, When I was walking around there with Nurse, we didn't see anything. Don't worry, by the way, we're not hacking or anything like that. I need to put that out there as well. So there's been people that have gone on the roof as well. They've looked around and there's nothing there. So I don't think it has anything to do with the actual roof. Now, here are the things that we have done. We've tried using Wake Up and opening both of the doors at the same time once we finished all these steps. We've also tried not using Wake Up and opening both of these doors. We tried searching both the basement chest and that chest at the same time while both using plunders. We've tried opening every single chest on the map and then doing it. We've done that again, but this time we took every single item out and put it on the floor. We've done that, and then in correlation, we've also cleansed every single totem to see if it does anything, and nothing. We've also tried moriing people in front of the chest before we start endgame collapse, drawing a trail of blood to the seal in the middle. the seal of Metatron, and then bringing it back to the door. Nothing there as well. We've tried different characters to do this with. Nothing there. We even tried putting the Konami code in on the seal and at the door. Nothing there as well. So we even tried doing every single other Easter egg. We know the locker Easter egg, scaring off the golden crows, you know, all the other Easter eggs that we could possibly think of. Nothing there as well. So there is something that we need to do, and I firmly believe that this is going to show us where the golden toolbox is. Does it spawn in the chest? I don't think so. I don't think that's what's going to happen. And I want to also mention that if you try mooring through this door before you actually open it, you can't see anything. So the way we found the Easter eggs on like Hawkins or even Dead Dog, we're not allowed to do that on this map, which makes it very elaborate, and we actually need to figure out the genuine steps in order to do this. Now, I thoroughly believe that, you know, we got the first 3 steps down, and we need to figure out what happens after once we trigger endgame collapse. I might be wrong there, but that's all that I know realistically. And for those of you guys that are going to go try this with your Survive with Friends group, here are the things that we have not tried. We've never done this in a full 4-man group before, so that might be something that you guys need to do. We have messed around with the orders that we fix the generators, obviously doing the chem one first and the piano last, but in between, we've done them, you know, back to back, or we've done gens in between. Maybe that has something to do with it. Keep in mind, if you run the map offering, it will always spawn the generators in the right locations. If you don't use the map offering, it'll spawn it in the wrong locations, and you'll have a very, very bad time with RNG trying to get the generators to spawn. And I believe that's pretty much everything major that we've done. We've tried a lot of other things for hours upon hours upon hours. Lydia, Candace, Myers, and Polly and I. We've tried. So, as I said, we're passing this baton down to you guys. Let us know if you can find anything. You know, tweet at us, show us anything. That is all the information that we currently know. And it will help a lot as well if you have good memory of the Silent Hill Easter eggs and things like that. If you've played the original games, use that knowledge here, because a lot of things correlate with each other. The same way these generators need to be fixed in a certain order, and the clock tower needs to be at a certain time. You know, it follows the poems from the original game. So if you guys know about it, then it would help you immensely. But I'm going to leave it off there, everybody. We're going to go ahead and have a great stream now. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Good luck Easter egg hunting. We need your help, as I said. And yeah, as always, I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the fog.